Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the weekend reading. This is just a heads up for the energies you may be dealing with this weekend. And I know we're trying to get away from doing stuff for others, but not so quick, Sag. Not so quick. My name is Heidi and this is Sage Muse Tarot. This is a Sagittarius channel. And I do a variety of readings on the regular, at least 2 readings a day, because this is my main channel. This is what I do. Yeah. So, the winner for this week for the free mini is Cloudmaster Outlaw. So, stick around till the end for your message, because I believe that there is a message for you. Yes. So let's get to what's going on, right? And thanks, everyone. I'm so grateful for your support. And those midnight messages have been getting crazy, right? Because I do feel like there's been a lot of pushback against Sag. And I don't really understand why. We're literally the easiest people to get along with. But it does feel that way. And, I don't know that I personally see this in my own life, but I feel like we kind of always get that from people because we do things completely differently, right? But that's not what's going on this weekend. People aren't attacking you, Sag. What's happening is that, okay, there's a situation, right? There definitely is a situation. It may not even be your situation. It could have to do with work because we're seeing a lot of 10th house energy. But what also is involved with 10th house energy is how we do things, right? It's about, and the truth is whatever this is for you, the way that people or a person or whoever has been doing it hasn't been working. And it's kind of like they won't acknowledge that way is not working. So you're being forced to take charge of the situation. Okay? You're being forced to, it's kind of like, y'all aren't getting this done. So I'm going to have to step in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this differently because this actually needs a different approach. It's Aquarius energy. There needs to be an innovative approach. And what's interesting about this is people are fighting you tooth and nail on it. They're fighting you. Challenging your authority, right? And I mean, it's kind of like with Virgo. In Virgo, this is Virgo energy. And Virgo has a set of ways they believe things should be done. And you're just sitting here I hear you, but the way you've been doing it's not working. We have to try something different. And you decide to just do it. And so people, though, because someone has to take charge here. Aries energy is here, which is saying someone has to take charge. And with Aries always wants to be first, and they want to win. And they are very assertive and aggressive with how they do things when they're trying to get something done. But Aries gets shit done. And so for you, I feel like everyone's arguing about, doing something the same way. And you're like, but that way is not working. So why don't we just try this? And they frighten you on it. And that is just people set in a specific stuck way of doing things. And Sagittarius never is. No, we are not. We are not. We will find the unusual way. We will. And I feel like that's what's happening, right? And with the King of Swords, the King of Swords could be the person in particular who is fighting you. King of Swords is very much, I actually feel the King of Swords is stuck in their ways, especially when it comes to rules. No, this is how it gets done. But you're standing your ground. You're like, no, it's not going to get done this way. We're doing it my way. And, I feel like, too, it really kind of hurts you because your way is a good way, but no one will listen. And it doesn't matter to you that they're not listening because you're going to do it anyway. But it hurts because they're not supporting you. They're not supporting you, and it makes you feel all alone. But in the end, Sag, you wind up being right. Okay, 9 of Cups. You wind up being right, and now they kind of, like, the other people involved have to eat humble pie. Have to eat humble pie. And yeah, are you a little happy because you were right? Yes, you are. We love to be right. We love to be right because if you just would have listened to a different approach, we wouldn't be here. But you wasted so much time worrying about how things are always done. We're unconventional people. We will always find a different way, Sag. So that may be what you are dealing with, and you are involved. So I'm not really sure whose problem it is or what the problem is, but yeah, it's going to be a fight in which you are going to be almost fighting alone. But you end up being right in the end, and the rest of the messages are saying the same thing. It's like the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They're with the Two of Pentacles. It's like something isn't changing, isn't improving, isn't growing. And it's like you're the only one who can see it. No one else will see it. They're so busy with, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's these people needing to be right or what. But it's kind of like all they're doing is fighting about it. But in the meantime, it's not getting done. So this is why you end up having to just do it. Whatever it is, you end up having to do it. And if this is coming up for you and this is happening, ignore everything, all the mess and all the noise, and just do it. Because it works. It absolutely works. Yeah, and I'm just seeing, I'm still seeing it. It's like the same story even in the energies for the weekend. Like 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Like, you're feeling some kind of way. You really are. You really feel some kind of way about this. And, because the truth is that you wanted the best for this. Or these people or whatever. And they're making you defend yourself, right? They're maybe mad at you, and you're just like, but at the end of the day, you're really disappointed. You're really disappointed and kind of reserved, have pulled back your energy with the 4 of Pentacles. You have pulled back and kind of dealing with how you feel about the situation. Like, you get it done and you solve the problem. But in the interim, the way that you were treated in this situation just makes you feel like, you know what? I'm going to stay in my own lane, and try to forget, all of this shiznit. Because, look, the Hermit, you're withdrawing to try and just, I don't know, sit with everything, figure out why it all happened, and what you want to do is just be alone, stay home. 2 of Wands reverse, stay home, don't bother with nobody. Unfortunately, that's not what you're able to do, because we're seeing the King of Wands, the Sun, and the 3 of Wands reverse. So whatever this situation is, although you found a better way to do it, there's still more work to be done. There's still more work to be done. For some reason, there is a delay that comes up. Like, there's a problem that comes up. And then all of a sudden, everybody wants to be nice because they want you to come back. And, yeah, look. 7 of Cups and Temperance. Like, they still don't get it. Okay, I don't know if, like, you showed these people how to do it this way. They don't get it. 7 of Cups. And so you're needing to come back in and put things right and actually show these people. Yeah, because look, 5 of Wands. Oh my gosh. They're, yeah, because I don't know, this cause, then there's a conflict. It's like people can't agree still. And it's almost like you show them how to do it. You know, I'm not even sure you're doing it yourself. I feel like you're showing them how this works, right? Maybe by doing it yourself. And then you expect them to pick up the ball and just start doing it that way, but then they're still fighting about it. And so you're having to come in and be the peacemaker here. Still. Yeah. And get people to work together. It's hard too. It's hard, you know. And the funny thing about it is you do this, right? And then you get everyone on the same page. But you're still, it leaves you feeling like, you know what, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. You're still in that position. Because at the end of the day, after you do this and after you get everyone to work together, you know, for whatever this could be personal too. This could be settling an argument. You're walking away because, yeah, because you know this isn't for you. I don't know if it's the people, the whole situation, but it's like it feels like as soon as you solve this problem and as soon as you get people to work together, which you do, and you bring in peace in this situation, you're out the building. You're saying, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I'm going to go my own way. I don't want, yeah, wow. Wow, Sag, that was a whole message. That was a whole message. It doesn't to me either feel like whoever this is grateful. It doesn't. So at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. The Six of Pentacles. You definitely get people to work together and then the same energy. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You're saying in this situation, you know what? I'm out. I'm out. I know that there's something better. You know, I can't, like, and even if this is a job, you may be leaving at the end of the day just saying, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Because I feel like whoever is not supporting you here or fighting you here, even though they really count on you, you're done with it. You're done with it. You're done with them. I'm not doing this anymore. You know, so whatever that means for you, Sagittarius, because that is a whole story, right? Jeez Louise. So let's get on to, and I will be doing Weekend Love in a separate reading for those looking for love. Let's pull some inspiration real quick for you. Something that might help you this weekend. Because it does look kind of stressful, but, and that could be anything. That could be family, that could be work, that could be anything. Sorry, the camera's shaking so much. Okay, so how can we inspire Sag this weekend? Sorry if the messages seem dramatic lately, but life is dramatic sometimes. That's all I can say to you. So what is your message for Sagittarius? Protection. Oh my gosh, Sag. Oh, this is like, it's so funny how the advice oracles will go with the rest of the reading. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. The universe is saying after this is said and done, and you do what needs to be doing, you need to walk away. Walk away, Sag. Okay, well, enough said there, right? Okay. Cloud Master Outlaw. What is Outlaw's message? I'm just calling that. Outlaw's message. What is the message he needs to see? What is coming towards him? It's the message that needs to be seen for Cloud Master Outlaw. Outlaw. Let's do it. Ooh, Ace of Swords is on the bottom. Oh, uh-oh. Ace of Swords with the moon reversed. The Four of Cups. The Ace of Wands. It kind of feels like what may be rising is that you're getting some information that you didn't have. Okay, so, you know, the moon reverse, some mysteries being solved here. And actually, it, with the Four of Cups, it's kind, and the Ace of Wands, it's kind of like an opportunity that you thought was closed off to you actually appears again. And it's because of this, you will be getting information about this. Okay. So what's the message for the outlaw? What is the message? What is... Okay. Knight of Cups. What is the message? Oh my goodness. You see that? Sorry. Bear with me. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Feels like a problem is being solved. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yes, it does. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Oh, man. Wow. I mean, it's depending how you look at it. I'm going to ask what this reading is about. What is this reading? Okay. Ooh. Is this about love or money? I feel like it's about money, but if you want to take this to be about love, you could, because we are seeing the Knight of Cups, but the Knight of Cups can also represent a dream. And it's with the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. See, it's just like that Four of Cups energy. It feels like it's something from the past that is turning around. It's kind of like it's moving forward. And with the Empress being here, it's abundant. And the Knight of Pentacles came out for it. So that's what tells me is about your path, or it is about money. Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. But you're not sure. You're not sure if you want it, basically. You're getting a new opportunity on something from the past. that you already moved on from. It does feel like this is money related, but it could also be love, depending on your situation. It could have been a dream that you used to have, but here's the thing. You lost money on it before. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You lost money. And basically, that could have had to do with other people. It could have had to do with a lack of cooperation, like the work not being done. Oh wow, the moon reversed. I feel like this is the information you're being told. Suddenly, with the Eight of Wands being here, there's an unexpected change, an unexpected move forward. And I feel like it's like something that you were waiting to be successful suddenly becomes successful. Like it's seeing signs of success. Yeah, here's the Four of Cups again. I definitely feel like this is something you used to do, or something you started but kind of never got started, because it just, you were losing money on it, definitely. And there, you know, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of like a lack of work, a lack of effort. And there were a lot of challenges here. So I do think at some point you decided to end it and move forward. But there's a turnaround happening here all of a sudden. Okay? So whatever this is for you, it does feel like something pentacle related, but it could, you know, in terms of a path that you had been on that got abruptly cut off because you were losing with it. You weren't gaining with it. And I feel like it didn't make you happy, because this somehow was kind of like a dream. You may be getting help from an Empress as well, which would be an older woman, maybe a mother or Libra. Wow. I know that was kind of unclear, but look, the Emperor's on the bottom with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So literally you're being given the information that you need to move this forward to lasting wealth. Okay. Okay, well, you know, you take that as that plays out for you. So that's what I have for you. Thank you. Toodles.